Philippe, a goalless draw here this afternoon. How do you assess those 90 minutes?
That it was not a goal. That it was not a game for a goalless draw. So there were chances on the two halves with the two teams, but I was not happy with the first half hour where we lacked personality in the duels and on the ball. Last 10-15 minutes of the second half was better. And we showed the right images in halftime. We talked, we discussed about that, to do the right things, and then you see that we play again better football and we create more and we have much more control of the game. What we want also more. So we need to continue in that way, like we played in the second half. At the end, if you look the game, then I think it's the honest result to have a draw, and that Hearts dominated the first half and we dominated the second.
What have you learnt about your side today?
Several things about individual players, some positives, also some not positives. For sure in the first half, I could have changed maybe 8 in the first half, but second half was the good reaction to do the right things, and that they understand that it's not only with the ball, you need first to win the duels, and we lacked that in the first half. And in the second half we were much braver on the ball with the right positioning also in our runs and the right timing. But that's work to do the next couple of weeks. That's always after a pre-season or after a while that you didn't play the competitive games, that it needs to come into the team, and also with new players in. So we will get there. It's hard work, day by day for the players, and they need to embrace that, because it's an exciting place to play every 3 days such a competitive games.
A word on the new players' debuts today for Conor Barron and Václav Černý. What did you make out of their impact?
That Conor played a good game, but not at the level that he played in the pre-season. But it's also his first competitive game for Rangers, and he will be a big asset for the future, the short-term future, but for sure the long-term future also. And with Václav, you saw directly when he came in his qualities to be calm on the ball, to make the right decisions. He's an experienced player, and with a lot of quality. So we need to get a few more of those types in, and that will help also our young players to grow.
Just lastly on Oscar Cortés, he was forced off at the start of the second half. How's he doing?
We don't know yet. So he made a bad fall on his knee. So he said in halftime it was okay, but with the first sprint he felt too much pain again. So it's a pity to lose a changing moment in the second half, that I lost a moment to change players. But that's experience also to get from a young player, to be sure that you're 100% to start the second game.